Alright, welcome back to Sonic EP107, folks. I'm Ferary, and I'm here with Emily Carter. Emily, it's good to be back live, isn't it?
Absolutely, Ferary. I've missed this energy. And, the episode title, Are we back? It's kind of the question on everyone's mind in the Sonic community right now. Like, what does it actually mean for a blockchain project to be back?
Aye, it's not just about a few tweets or a price spike, right? It's about real activity, real people building again. I mean, the Web3 space moves so fast, but when you see a chain like Sonic getting talked about again, you gotta wonder, what's changed?
Exactly. And I've been watching Sonic's GitHub lately. There's been a noticeable uptick in commits from developers. That's usually a good sign. It's not just hype, it's actual work happening behind the scenes. I think that's what's sparking a bit of optimism, at least for me.
Yeah, and you can feel it in the community too. There's this sense that something's brewing, but I always say, a true comeback is when the builders come back, not just the speculators. I might be wrong, but that's how I see it.
No, I totally agree. And it's interesting, because every time there's a lull, people write off these projects. But then, out of nowhere, you see new proposals, new tools, and suddenly everyone's asking, are we back? Maybe we are. Maybe we're just getting started again.
So, speaking of being back, this live format is a bit different for us. We're literally seeing updates and reactions as they happen. It's kind of wild, isn't it?
It really is. I mean, just looking at the chat right now, people are already asking about the latest project updates and what's next for Sonic. There's a lot of curiosity about community sentiment too. It feels like everyone's trying to get a read on the mood.
Aye, and it reminds me, just last month I went to a Sonic hackathon. First time I've seen so many new faces, especially folks who'd never touched blockchain before. The excitement was, contagious. You could see people figuring things out in real time, and that's what makes these moments special.
That's brilliant, and honestly, those first-time coders, they're the ones who'll shape the next wave. I think the live energy we're feeling now is a reflection of that. People want to be part of something that's moving, not just sitting still.
Yeah, and the questions we're getting, like, what's the next big thing on Sonic? Or, how's the dev team holding up? It shows people are invested. Not just financially, but emotionally too. That's when you know a project's got legs.
And it's not just the devs, it's the whole ecosystem. When you see real-time feedback, it pushes everyone to do better. I think that's what makes these live episodes so valuable. We're all in it together, figuring it out as we go. All right, let's talk about something that's really changing the game, AI. The whole Ask AI feature, it's making it so much easier to get instant answers about what's happening on Sonic. I mean, you can literally record, summarize, and ask anything, and get what you need in seconds. That's a big shift for blockchain communities.
Aye, it's wild. I remember when you had to dig through endless forums just to find a simple answer. Now, with AI, it's like, boom, you've got it. But I wonder, does it make us too reliant on the tech? Like, are we losing some of that human touch in decision-making?
That's a fair point. There's always a balance, right? But I think the real power is when AI helps us make better decisions, not just faster ones. Take StripeM-Inner, for example. They're integrating AI into smart contracts for security. That's a game changer. It's not just about convenience. It's about making the whole system safer and more resilient.
Yeah, and if AI can help spot vulnerabilities before they become a problem, that's huge. But I don't know. I still think there's got to be a human in the loop somewhere. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I like knowing someone's double-checking the AI's work.
No, I get that. It's early days, and we're all figuring out how to use these tools responsibly. But I'm excited to see where it goes. The future of Sonic, and blockchain in general, feels a lot more open with AI in the mix.
Aye. And that's probably a good place to wrap up for today. We've covered a lot: comebacks, live energy, and the AI wave. Emily, always a pleasure chatting with you.
Likewise, Ferary. And thanks to everyone tuning in live. We'll be back soon with more on Sonic and the Web3 world. Take care, everyone.
Cheers, folks. See you next time.